you, we break it down. From grips to weights, we wear the crown. With each perfect shot, we'll rise, we won't fall. Welcome to the channel, the best arts of all. It's more than a game, it's our passion. Keep on dancing.
Hello everyone, Kieran here from Scottish Lad Darts channel and welcome back. In today's video I'm doing something a wee bit different. I'm actually reviewing a set of points. So the points in question are the Cuesoul Touch 2, so it's a storm style point. They are 38.8mm long, but once installed it equates to around 36.3mm. I have done the measurements, so I know for a fact it's 36.3mm. They'll set you back around £7.50. Obviously from the Cuesoul website. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go and check that out. And also with the Cuesoul launch coming up, I do have a couple other wee bits that will be released, so keep your eye out for that. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack on with it.
We aim for the bull. Scottish lads, wisdom making our hearts full.
Here we go, folks. The Cuesoul Touch 2 points. They come in a rubber point protector. They also come in some generic Cuesoul packaging, which obviously I opened to see the points. But let's actually have a look at the points themselves. So as you see, it's a storm style point. So 38.8mm long. So it's a long storm style point. But once installed, it equates to around 36.3. I did do a rough measurement. It was 36.2 or 36.3. I can't exactly remember. But I stuck them in a set of darts, which I'll show you in a minute. And they went in, not a problem. So you can't really go wrong with that. Now, as you can see, it has a textured, sandblasted texture. So these will stick in the board very, very well. Now, the width for this part is 2.35mm, so it should fit in the majority of steel tip darts. There is other models of the touch point, but I just thought this was the most natural looking for a set of darts. So as it stands, the finger grip place is very decent. I'd say that's, in terms of grip, on a scale of 1 to 5 for points, of course, I'd say it's an adequate 2.5, so it does have a decent level of finger grip on it. Now, as you see, I can't imagine it's going to have any many fallouts or anything like that. It's going to stick in the board very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you them installed in a set of darts. So as you can see there, I've got them installed in a set of Falcon F1 darts from Darts Clearance. Now, as you can see, as a storm pile or a flush style point, so it eliminates that lip on the dart, which will potentially save your flights from getting battered all the time. But as you see, that textured style as well, it's going to stick in the board, I'd like to think, really well. It's very similar to what Cosmo put in their higher end darts as well with this material. So they're going to set you back around £7.50. There's a link in the description if you want to go and check it out. There's also a link in the pinned comment if you want to go and take a look at them. Now, I've gave you the dimensions and stuff at the points, so let's get them over to the board and we'll see how well they stick in. So let's go chuck some darts. Right, as you've seen before, I've got the Cuesoul touch points installed in a set of darts here. So I'm going to see how well they stick in the board and just generally see how they wear and tear. It has a very, looks like a textured feel, so it's going to stick in the board really well, I'm going to guess. So let's just have a look, have a try and see how it goes. Now I can already tell with the way they're hitting the board, they're going to be in there quite snugly. Yeah, definitely sticking in the board really well. I mean, that's what I like about a point. Even if it's a silver point, if they stick in the board really well, then that is absolutely fantastic. You can't really go wrong there. And plus, with the grip on this point, it's actually great for where I place my finger on normal points. I mean, most instances that second dart they would have been a bounce out, so I'll actually accept that. The fact that it's stayed in there, it may not be insecure, but it's still touching the board and has not fell out the board. So we'll have one more visit. And then we'll go get wrapped up. Right. Instead of doing that, I'll try and get free into the bull, just because obviously the bull tends to be the kind of hardest part on the board for the majority of boards. So I want to see if it penetrates in there. So the 25er bull segment. We get one into that 25 with no issues. It went in, not a problem, and it seems to be sticking quite well. So what we'll do now, folks, is we'll go get wrapped up. There we go, folks. That was my quick review of the Cuesoul Touch 2 points. Honestly, really brilliant point. I will be installing them into my Target Rob Cross Generation 1, and I'll be using them going forward. So I'll give you an update to the points as they go, how they wear, etc, etc. But as it stands, for £7.50, you're getting a smashing set of points, in my opinion. Available from various places. I would just recommend the Cuesoul website, because then it's coming direct from the place it's made. So let me know your thoughts on the points. Let me know your favourite style of points in the comment section. While you're down there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and obviously roll on the 29th, because there is a Cuesoul launch, and I may or may not have a few wee bits up there ready to go. So as it stands, folks, stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.
Keep on